retreat was so delicately focused on healing and community in a way that for me was just so nourishing. There is such a sense here that everyone can come as they are and exist with each other in a space that is without judgment and instead allows people to be surrounded by love. In this space are things that are both intellectual and beyond the intellectual and really penetrate into the spirit of what it means to be a person who is engaged in this sort of action and activism, and also sort of the emotional temperance and solid base required to be able to do difficult things and still come back to a sense of wholeness.
It was a beautiful, beautiful few days. It was very healing and inspiring. I was around amazing people, exposed to great wisdom and philosophy, and got a great taste of the Zen meditation practice, which was beautiful. Property, the space we're at is very sacred. It was very powerful to be in this sacred land amongst just wonderful, special, thoughtful, conscientious, heart-centered people. And it was a few days filled with creativity and inquisitiveness and philosophy and meditation and wonderful home-cooked food by Sophie. It was so nourishing on so many levels.
I found common ground and fertile ground for the Alternatives to Violence project. I came here to write, and I wrote. Thank you for letting me be myself again.
There's so many other spiritual places and to learn about, and this is a beautiful one. And I've always been interested in Zen Buddhism, so I learned some things, and I like it. It's very kind and welcoming, and it was a wonderful 4 days.
I came just to see what it was and to be with you, and you asked me to come, so it turned out to be more enlightening and more interesting than I thought it would be. The idea of spending quiet time here with nature and with your friends, all of whom I found very interesting and scintillating and intelligent. An interesting retreat. We did everything from yoga to Zen counseling and meditation. I'm really proud of you and your strong beliefs in peace, justice, and nonviolence and everything. Stay focused and you'll do well.
A chance to reflect on the insanity of the world over the last year and to give space for reflection and the spirit around political questions of protest, nonviolence, justice, and peace.
I think it's important not to forget the powerful mountain, because it was powerful. I thought it was a really, really incredible oasis that we created in a beautiful collaborative way. I will be back, certainly. And yeah, thank you, Sander, for your monastic devotion and all of the different energies which you've assembled. It's a good place.
Thank you.
Thanks.
It was a challenge. It was, I was a bit apprehensive about coming, but I'm certainly glad I did. The exciting and the enlightening experience that people brought helped to ground me more in my practice of meditation. And I seized the opportunity to demonstrate my Tai Chi form, which I'm glad I did. I was able to balance and I didn't stumble. And so that has given me more confidence. I was eager to get up early and to sit.
Every day, the changing landscape here is astounding. Just even being here is a wonderful opportunity and is really peaceful and really restorative. Just to be at this setting is such a gift. And then on top of it, there's all these people coming from different walks of life and sharing together. We had all kinds of interesting conversations and discussions and dance and movement and yoga and singing and chanting and meditation. Like, it's really, for the time that you're here, it's like everything that you need is taken care of and everything that you could want to. I'm always surprised and touched at how much growth happens and how much sharing happens and how vulnerable people are and go back a different person.
It was a time to restore and reconnect with nature and the natural world, to create a new micro community, a little culture here at this beautiful place together, and we call it kind of oddkin, or just like this weird ragtag beautiful family that we created here. It was intergenerational, it was egalitarian, it was creative. I laughed so hard. Improv stuff, which isn't usually my jam, kind of playfulness in me. There was a feeling of safety and trust amongst everybody. The food was delicious. Yeah, I feel sad to leave. Can't wait till next year.
It was just a wonderful break, and it was a great opportunity to connect with some dear friends, meet some new friends, learn more about some blossoming friendships, and to have time and space to go inward and wrestle with some big issues with people, to be surrounded by a group of people who are all in different stages of being committed to nonviolence and grappling with what that means and what that requires of them. It's a rare thing to have time to be with a community considering those questions, and I really value that.
Great. Thank you for coming.
You're welcome.